Hello everyone, this is Mixtress Rae again. I don't really have a direction for this video. I was at first going to do like a typing video, but I've been really, I don't know, like I'm not sure what to type. So I didn't really feel like doing that today. It is really nice outside, so this is just a view of my neighbor's house from my bedroom. So I just thought I'm gonna eat a little Larabar. These are so yummy. So I'm gonna eat one of these, and it's funny because like I just decided to set up this shot in front of the window after I had already spent half an hour painting my nails and everything else. So this will be your only view of my nails, which is not even a real view because it's dark in here. Anyway, it's a pretty nice day. It's overcast. It's been not too hot lately. So I guess this is kind of an eating sounds video since I am hungry. And I'm going to eat this on camera, so. But it's a chewy little, like it's just like a little raw food bar. And it's peanut buttery and chocolatey and chewy, so it's not going to be very much sound. I just want to apologize to you guys because I have been so focused on my radio station. I just have not been thinking about videos at all. But I want to keep putting them out, so at least there's something. Even though I'm not really thinking about it that much right now. I do have ideas for things. It's just because I'm thinking about the radio station constantly, because it's a new thing and I'm not totally used to it yet. I just don't really have the energy to set up everything for the videos, for the ideas that I have. So, I want you to know that will happen. When I first start doing something, I pretty much obsess over it. Like when I started this channel, I obsessed over it a lot. And I was thinking about it a lot. So that's what I'm doing right now with the radio station. And once I get used to it, once it becomes part of my routine, it won't take so much of my brain space. So I'll be able to resume normal caliber of videos again. Not that they've ever really been that great, but I was at least like doing new things instead of just setting up a shot and babbling for a few minutes like I am right now. Talking with my mouth full. So yeah, another thing that so I have all these ideas for videos, but I don't have the energy to do it. One of them is I kind of want to like introduce myself to you guys, since my face has not been in front of the camera. Like, of course, if you wanted to follow me on Instagram or anything like that, or follow me on Facebook or whatever, you would see my face. I take a lot of selfies, I mean, to be honest. But, where's my dog? I went and made sure he was inside. That's what he sounds like barking from inside the house. It's infuriating, he just barks like a lot. I totally cannot remember what I was just talking about. Oh, I want to introduce myself to you guys at some point. But I'm really self-conscious about the way that I look when I talk. So that's like, it's kind of like something I'm working toward. Like probably the first time I actually do introduce myself to you guys, introduce my face, my video face to you. I will probably like put on a lot of makeup and make sure I look pretty, which is not something I normally think about in my daily life. Like sometimes I put on makeup, but most of the time I don't worry about it. That's something that, like, you know, it's just like another thing that I would have to think about. Like, I already try to make sure I do my nails before my video, but then if I had to do my nails and do my makeup, it would just take too much of my day. So it's probably not something I will do that often whenever I do put my face on camera. And it's also like a psychological thing. Like, I'm afraid that as soon as I put my face on a video, I'm gonna be inviting a lot of comments on whether or not I'm pretty. And to be honest, as a feminist, I don't want those comments, you know? I don't want people telling me I am pretty just as much as I don't want people telling me I'm not, because the reason that I will put my face on camera is just because, you know, I'm a person. You might want to see the person that is talking to you. So, I don't know. It's not because I want people to say I'm pretty or not. And that's a struggle that girls have, is like, just because we exist seems to make people think that they get to tell us whether or not they think we're pretty. So, just as a forewarning, if you are someone that regularly watches my channel, whenever I do put my face out there, I would really appreciate it if you didn't say anything about whether or not I'm pretty. Because even though I realize there's trolls on the internet, I know that eventually I'm gonna get commentary like that, especially once I put my face out there. I just would really like it if I didn't get those kinds of comments, because if someone tells me I am pretty, I will feel pressured to look that certain way all the time, whether I want to or not. I mean, I know it's stupid, but that's just how it is. And if people tell me that I'm not pretty, even though I know that people are just jerks on the internet sometimes, I'm still probably going to be upset by it. Because how can you not be? You know, people personally attack people on the internet all the time for stupid reasons. And it's really upsetting. I don't know. I guess maybe I could also adopt the viewpoint of maybe once I actually put my face on my videos, I won't read my comments anymore. Which is also another stupid thing, you know? Because I get only a few comments per video. It's not that many. It's enough that I can respond to every one right now. But, you know, I don't really know what I'm saying, except eventually I do want to put my face on camera, but I'm not ready yet, for whatever reason. And it's stupid, to be honest with you. If we lived in a society that was equal and humanist and feminist, I would have already shown my face. I would have had no problem with it. But since we live in such a sexist society, I am perfectly aware that as soon as I do show my face, just simply by showing my face, I'm inviting commentary. So I don't know, it's a difficult choice for me to make, because I can't control what other people say, so I need to accept that. But I also know that by not showing my face, I am avoiding a lot of commentary that I don't want anyway. So I kind of have to weigh the pros and cons. Like, do I just decide not to show my face and just not deal with it, and that's just how it is? Or do I show my face and learn to deal with it? I don't know. So if you are a woman and you're watching this, you probably know exactly how this feels, especially if you have your own YouTube channel. I greatly admire the YouTube personalities, the women that put their thoughts out there with their face. I greatly admire you if you do that, because you know the commentary you're going to get, and you know the commentary you do get, and you still do it, and it's really brave, I think. So hopefully one day I will be that brave. So apparently that's all my video is about today, is talking about whether or not I, in the future, will show you my face. So yeah. It's life. Life is an interesting and difficult to navigate thing. Oh, I think it's raining a little bit. Can you hear that? It's like little gentle raindrops. So I hope that everyone watching is having a wonderful week, and that you are looking forward to an awesome weekend of some kind. Just because my radio station is the thing I'm thinking about the most, I will promote it. I think I'm going to be changing the time, probably starting next week, but this week it is at the regular time, 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, and it is at, I'll put the link in the show notes, but it is at myradiostream.com/mixtressradio, and the playlist of songs I'm doing tomorrow is all based on summer. So part of the playlist is going to be like, I'm still kind of in a 90s mood lately. So I'm doing like 90s R&B and hip hop and pop. So it's going to be like Janet Jackson, In Vogue, CC and the Music Factory, and Digital Underground, stuff like that. So it's going to be just like a really happy, upbeat, dancey mix. And then side B of that, like I'm kind of separating it in my mind, side A and side B. Side A is like the R&B and hip hop stuff, and side B is going to be like the more clubby stuff that happened at the end of the 90s. So that'll be a lot of awesomeness, and I'm also going to play a Queens of the Stone Age album, because to me it's not summer until I listen to Queens of the Stone Age. And I haven't really listened to them that much this summer, so that'll be cool. I hope you can hear the rain sounds. It's an actual peaceful rain. And then I'm going to, part of my playlist tomorrow is going to be a road trip mix that I made a long time ago, that has a lot of songs that remind me of being on the road, or songs that I like to listen to when I am on the road. So I'm really excited about that. I'm actually enjoying this summer. It has been a more mild summer. I mean, it's mid-July and I can have my windows open, so that is a very mild summer, but I'm sure it'll start to get really, really, really hot in August, at least. But I've enjoyed this summer because I really like the mindlessness of summer, you know, the fact that no one really expects you to think too hard about things. I like the kinds of outdoor activities that don't require much thought, like eating an ice cream, or going on a sweaty hike, and which I didn't used to like that. And the funny thing is, it's because most of my pants are corduroy, and until this year, I didn't really wear shorts. Did you know that these pants exist that are only a few inches past your ass? And then, like, your legs are out in the world? I just, like, never wore shorts. And I forced myself to do it this year, and it's awesome. It's like so much cooler, you guys. Like the most obvious thing ever. And I also made myself put all of my corduroy pants away until fall. So I am not going to wear any corduroy during the summer anymore, because that is nonsense. It's much cooler when you don't wear corduroy in the summer. That's your fashion tip for the day. So yeah, I've been like, I like summer activities, and I used to not like summer at all. So I don't know, it's starting to change, and I hope that you're also having a great summer wherever you are. I will see you next week. I put out videos every Friday. Please subscribe if you like my channel, and I'll see you next week. Bye!